Right. Now, you make your opinion on what I said there, that I believe, and and you can't get off once it starts. You're stuck there, and you might even get it even more because they like to quarantine you with the disease, or should I say, the virus. Say disease because I've been saying it a lot lately. But anyway, you know what's becoming a disease? A COVID thinking, COVID worrying. Why would that happen? Was COVID really a big deal to ever cause so much problems in people's lives? But anyway, that's my opinion at the moment when it comes to cruise ships. And I didn't really particularly like them beforehand. I thought it might be cool to try out as people go to hotels and try out or a slower way of travelling. But after this COVID thing, nah, that finalises my decisions now. The world's going to act like that with that over colds and flus, pretty much bad colds and flus. Then, nah, not worth the risk, as well as the holiday wouldn't be that great. Now, like I've got up posted before, people can make claims and send you to court, and if you don't turn up, you go to jail, and if they don't turn up, nothing happens, right? So with those courts, I guess, could you send in evidence on smaller things, on claims, on their say, he say kind of thing, on their opinions courts, right? There's no real evidence. There might be one day evidence with an opinion, but you need more than that, right? When it comes to a real judgment, that's why they go to court. But if these people don't turn up with that, should they get, and they're not getting punished, is it wasting court's time? Do you think that's a loophole in court for people to make up shit and waste court's time? And if you think it needs to be there, could people who are fighting against the claim, could they send in their side, who are fighting against the claim, of course, and then the judge could make their decision early, and probably needs to sometimes, as these people don't turn up, to get people who do false claims for bullying. Understand? That could be a way to fix that kind of issue that I've been through, and what makes people get very depressed and upset and worried about things, because people can make such claims, and if you don't turn up, you either get what they've claimed, right? They'll put it onto you, which I've had a housing worker do to me, saying I'm dangerous because I've talked to her about her job. That's all I've ever done. And the last time I've ever seen her is a video that I've posted up, right? Or spoke to her through a telephone phone call. And then next minute, she wants me to go to court because I'm dangerous, right? And now I've got a thing against me. If I go near her, I get locked up. Okay, people? That's the truth. That's what's happening. So when things like that happen and are untrue, which is me, I was happily to work with my housing lady up to those claims attacking after she left, right? And I was happy for her to just comment me about the videos like you can do on YouTube, and probably would have pulled them down after a conversation or another meeting. But instead, we get attacked behind the scenes because behind the scenes allow this to happen, right? So how can we fix such things? Well, talking about it is one way, isn't it? The only problem is we need a judge that will speak truth and honesty, and we'll go with truth and honesty, and we'll debate with that afterwards with opinions. But always go with truth and honesty. Like I've had a judge tell me that I'm dangerous because I've had marijuana up to 3 to 6 months. If it's in your system, like being detected, right, which can be detected up to 3 to 6 months, then you're dangerous. And that's not true. But it's debatable, but it's certainly not true, that fact. He can have his opinion, which is debatable. They don't allow you to debate, so that's not true freedom or justice, is it? To debate that situation. We'll come back to. And as far as I'm concerned, it wastes court's time. If we can fix certain things in these areas, we can fix the court's time, and if the court's time gets fixed, we can have more quicker things solved in bigger issues, or issues that really do need to be solved, and not by ones that people like to make false claims to attack. Anyway, as they're upset, have a good one and bye bye.